Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, join it or something.
Lucamus Prime here, so it's time for another special YouTuber shoutout today. And today, guys, I'm going to be doing a YouTuber shoutout to one of my favourite team members of one of my favourite YouTube channels of all time, being Geeks and Gamers. And the team member I'm going to shout out today, guys, is none other than Krista Novva. So yeah. Now, Krista Novva, guys, is a really awesome person and one of my favourite YouTubers, and also probably my personal favourite YouTuber who is from Canada, because she's from Canada, guys, and yeah, she's my personal favourite YouTuber from there. And she's a really amazing person, guys, so, and this video is going to be gushing about how incredible she is, so yeah, now. So what does Krista Novva do? Well, on her channel, guys, she does a variety of content, which is really fun to watch, so... For example, she loves to do gaming on there, as an example. So, one thing I could talk about, which is quite recent that she does, is she uploads gameplay clips of her playing a recently released game called Elden Ring. And she's really funny in most videos, especially when she gets scared by the creatures that attack her. It's really fun to watch and very entertaining. She also, as well, uploads clips of playing a game released in 2020 called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which is a pretty good choice to play. Not my favourite Call of Duty game of all time. My favourite will always be Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, but still a good choice to play, to upload clips of, and yeah. And she plays other games too, for example, Phasmophobia as well, and Little Nightmares 2 as well, and also Skyrim. And she even appeared in a video on the Geeks and Gamers main channel playing Grand Theft Auto 4, which is pretty awesome. And one of my favourite videos on that channel, because that's my favourite video game of all time, GTA 4. So, yeah. And she also uploads many other, really funny videos, many different joke videos. Usually less than a minute long and stuff like that. So, for example, a video called Can You Keep a Secret, where she's got, a bird on her head, which is pretty funny as well. She also did one with Drunk Freepo as well, in a similar thing, which was really funny, called Bird Whisperers. Really fun. And plus, guys, as well, you're probably wondering, how did I first discover Krista? Well, obviously, I first heard of her when she was mentioned on, the Geeks and Gamers channel as one of their members, and yeah. So I thought I'd go subscribe to her, so I'm subscribed to her, guys, and I've hit the notification bell so I don't miss any of her videos, and yeah. And I'll never ever miss her videos on her channel. I always like to watch them, and yeah. And in addition to that as well, one of the reasons why I subscribe to her especially, and why I consider her one of my favourites, is because I love how she defended Geeks and Gamers, actually, around this time last year, guys. Because, as some of you may be aware, they did a live stream, of course, where they celebrated the release of Zack Snyder's Justice League, and they even had Zack appear on a special guest, and yeah. And he said some pretty strange things on there, guys, which didn't really make much sense, but it sounded like he was, trying to sort of, call him out on something, which made no sense in my opinion, was pretty confusing. It felt like he was trying to get, a point across to them about something, and yeah, and yeah, and as I touched upon in my shoutouts to Geeks and Gamers, where I said I stand with them on the video, I was talking about, how it felt as though he was accusing them of being, a hate group, which, in my opinion, they certainly are not. They're not a hate group at all. And they're also not racist either at all. I've already said, why I don't think they're racist. So if you want to know why, go check out my video called Stand with Geeks and Gamers. But Krista, however, what I really appreciate about Krista is, after the stream, she did a video explaining what she thought happened. And she made it perfectly clear that she stands for Geeks and Gamers, and yeah. And she was very supportive of them, and yeah. And I really, really appreciate her doing that. And she also defends Geeks and Gamers as well, whenever they get attacked by other things which, attack them, for example, random websites have gone around attacking them, calling them an alt-right group, which they certainly are not either. And she defended them, so yeah, I really, love how you did that, Krista. That's really awesome of you. And she's also, as well, an avid supporter of my favourite actress of all time, Gina Carano, so yeah, she's a big supporter of Gina, and yeah, which is another reason why I really appreciate Krista for what she's done. And yeah. And she's done videos in support of Gina, which I really appreciate her doing, because Gina deserves all the support she gets, because she's a very amazing person and deserves all the love she gets. And I really love how Krista was there to support her. And also, guys, as well, I also as well love her other things she does on social media. So if you wonder what she has on social media, well, she of course has Twitter, which I follow her on. And also I follow her on Instagram, and she also follows me back, which I really appreciate her doing, follow me back, which was really kind of her. And yeah, and she also has her own server on Discord, guys, called the Spaghetti Gang, and I'm a very honoured member of her server, and she also made me moderator of it so I can look after it for her, and I did my absolute best to make sure it's safe for her. And also, guys, I've also had the honour and privilege of actually speaking to her in the server, because she occasionally hosts voice chats with her supporters in her server, and I have popped in to speak to her. And she's such a lovely, down-to-earth person to talk to, guys, and yeah, like, so lovely to speak to, and she's a really big joy to talk to, and yeah, and I really have a really fun time talking to her, and asking her questions, and having a really fun time and a good laugh, you know, and like, speaking to her for the first time was such a great honour, guys. It really was, and yeah. And she said to herself that she really appreciates how much I support her, and yeah, hence why she made me moderator of her server as an example of how much she appreciates me for my support for her. And my support for her will never ever go away, ever, because she's such an amazing person, guys. And plus, guys, you're probably wondering why I'm shouting her out on today, because today, guys, as a matter of fact, is actually her birthday. And those of you wondering, she's turning 26 today, and yeah. So happy birthday, Krista. Hope you have a very wonderful day. You truly deserve it, because you're an absolutely amazing person. Hope you get all the presents that you deserve and all the love that you get, because you're absolutely amazing in every way. Hope you have a great day. And yeah. And also, guys, as well, I'm very happy to say that I'm finally wearing this Spaghetti Gang shirt, because I purchased it, and it thankfully came in time for me to film this shout out. So yeah, which is brilliant. And yeah. And it's really fun to wear this and to swap the Spaghetti Gang, which is the name of her Discord server. So yeah. And also, guys, I also as well really love the rest of her content besides what I just mentioned, because before she became Krista Novva, she used to go by the name of Darth Barbie, and she posted really great videos which I love to watch now and then, and also re-watch. I also as well love a video which she did as well in support of Geeks and Gamers as well, where she's posted a video which Jeremy, aka DD Cobra, did, where she was addressing a very controversial movie on Netflix called Cuties, which, I mean, I've not watched a movie, guys, and I don't plan to, because when I watched her and Jeremy's videos, and they were talking about what the movie was about, I was disgusted, and like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm definitely not watching that. It's also because of that reason, guys, that I refuse to get a Netflix account. I instead use my mum's account. She lets me use her account to watch the exclusive things you can't get anywhere else on Netflix, and yeah. But yeah, because of that controversial movie, which I think looks absolutely horrendous and disgusting, I don't plan on getting a Netflix account anytime soon. No way at all. But yeah, her video was definitely, you know, it definitely, you know, really helped me out. Yeah, we're definitely a lifesaver. Because I was thinking of getting an account, but after hearing that, no way. No way. And yeah. But yeah, but when it comes to Krista, guys, she's an absolutely amazing person in every way. And yeah, and plus, I also as well definitely, you know, love how I think her favourite food of all time, if I remember correctly, well, one of them is chicken nuggets. And yeah, they're definitely really delicious too. I love chicken nuggets. And yeah, I especially love the ones from McDonald's the most, really. There are some which are available which I've not tried yet, like from a place in America called Chick-fil-A, I think it's called. I've not been to that, but yeah, I don't know if it's in the UK or not, but yeah. It's definitely, you know, something I'm keen on trying, but yeah, I do love nuggets. They're very delicious to eat as a meal choice. And yeah, I think she also likes ramen noodles, if I remember correctly, but for me personally, I'm not really a fan of noodles. I don't like them, so yeah. And plus, guys, if you wonder what she's a fan of, well, aside from, you know, Star Wars, which I'm also a fan of, she's also a fan of all things anime, really. But for me personally, I don't like anime at all. It doesn't interest me in the slightest, but if you guys watch this fan of anime, I'd recommend for you guys to go check out her other channel, which is called Dragon Ball Chick, because she has another YouTube channel for that purpose of uploading things related to anime, so yeah. So I'd recommend for you guys to go check out her other channel, yeah, absolutely. And because I'm sure she'd really appreciate you guys checking out her channel, so her other channel, as well as Krista Novva, her main channel, so yeah. And plus, guys, she also has an account on Twitch where she I think, in my opinion, she uploads way more on Twitch than YouTube. But that's not a complaint, though, because her YouTube content is always worth the wait. But she likes to do streaming quite a lot on Twitch, which is really fun to watch. And yeah, I've not had much time to watch her Twitch streams very much because I've been busy with, work commitments and also my own YouTube career. So yeah. But nonetheless, though, but she does really do great streams, so I'd recommend you guys to go check them out if you have the time to, because they're really fun to watch. And she, of course, posts clips from her Twitch streams onto YouTube, which is like an Elden Ring jump scare, which I talked about, which I found really funny, and yeah. So I'd recommend for you to go check out her Twitch channel, so yeah. So anyway, guys, this is me doing a birthday shout out to Krista, one of my favourite team members of Geeks and Gamers, so yeah. I'd recommend for you guys to go check out social media, so I'll put a link in the description to all of her social media that she has, so like, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, her Discord server, etc, so yeah. So I'd recommend you guys to go check out her YouTube channels and her other social media and go show her some love because she truly deserves it, because she's absolutely amazing, so yeah. So guys, this is me doing my shout out to Krista and Novva, so you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to leave comments what you guys think of Krista if you watch her channel. I'm sure she'd love to hear what you think of her channel. And also, please as well, wish happy birthday in the comments because it's her birthday today as well. And also, please go check out her channels and social media, like I said, because the link in the description below. Also, be sure to join Team Prime and subscribe for me in the future. If you'd like to be a member, you can press join if you're using a piece of ads or you can leave a description. And I'll see you all later.